Now we're checking out the web browser on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. We're looking at the PS4 right now, and I have to give this a tie in the matchup between the two consoles. They both have their ups and they both have their downs. They both have very slick tab switching. They're both very easy to use. One thing that I really like about the PlayStation 4 web browser is that the search is actually Google, whereas the Xbox One is Bing, and who the hell wants to use Bing? The PlayStation 4 browser also uses the Webkit rendering engine, which is the same one that the Safari browser uses, and it's an open source project. And as a web designer, I hate Internet Explorer, and I will hate Internet Explorer forever, because it is the absolute worst browser to design for. So as someone who makes websites, IE just makes my skin crawl. But interestingly enough, the touchpad, this nice touchpad that's just like the laptop touchpad that you have on every laptop that you've used forever, does not actually browse the web. It would be super handy if you could browse the web with this awesome touchpad with a click on it, but it doesn't do that. You're still using the left stick to move the mouse and the right stick to scroll up and down. And also, on one downside of the PlayStation 4 web browser is that there's no private browsing on the PlayStation 4. So as you can see in my search history when I was testing this out, oh, look at that, YouPorn sitting right there. Yes, I had to do that for research, I promise. Now let's take a look at the Xbox One web browser. Now we're looking at Internet Explorer on the Xbox One, and it's Internet Explorer, so again, it's just terrible. It's a bad rendering engine. It's not web standard compliant at all. So there's a really good chance that smaller websites that you like may not look very good on Internet Explorer on the Xbox One. It also uses Bing search instead of Google. So if you search something, you're going to use the crappy Bing search, which is just terrible compared to Google. So you have to Bing Google to get to Google, which is insane. But they do have InPrivate browsing. So if you want to look at websites that you don't want to have your browsing history saved for, the Xbox One browser is actually better in that regard. Thanks for checking out this Xbox One versus PlayStation 4 comparison video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more of these videos and for other walkthroughs and stuff for the new consoles. If you want to see more Xbox One versus PlayStation 4 videos, you can click the Ultimate Breakdown annotation right in the middle of the video, or the link in the description for a list of all of my comparison videos that I've put out so far. Thanks for watching. Game on.